looking to fuel.
Hello everyone and welcome to a special edition of Viking Television as we are bringing you a great matchup this afternoon between the 19-1 Benet Academy Red Wings and the 9-3 Chaminade College Prep Red Devils out of Missouri. My name is Brandon Waiters and I'm here joined alongside Jaleel Galloway. And Jaleel, even though we've only seen a small sample size from this Chaminade team, they're still very dangerous and we should be in for a very intriguing matchup this afternoon.
Yes, Benet Academy, they are 20-1, so they do have a slight advantage with having more chemistry and just being able to be with their team longer than Chaminade. They're 9-3, so they've played a significantly less amount of games than Benet, so we'll see how they'll match up in this game.
Yeah, even though the smaller sample size is true, the Red Devils come into this game ranked number 15 in the state of Missouri, and they are known for their swarming defense. They force turnovers at an extremely high rate, averaging 8 steals per game, and they're very efficient on the court, shooting 43% from the field. Benet Academy will have to take very good care of the basketball tonight if they want to come out with a win.
Yes, they have one of the best offenses in the state. Max Preps has them number 2 ranked in the entire state, 17th ranked nationally. Their offense has been consistent. They usually get around 50 to 60 points a night, so they're able to knock down their shots and keep it pushing in transition.
Yeah, Benedict comes into this game tonight known for one thing above all else. Their defense is incredible. This is a team that has allowed just 50 points in one game all season. That discipline on the defensive end tonight is going to be a game changer.
Yes, they know how to get stops. They haven't lost a game since November. They've played around 15 games since, and they have been consistently beating teams by around 15, 20 points every single game.
Yeah, if Benet Academy wants to get off to a fast start and they want to win this game, they will have to stop the star for the Red Devils, Johnny Jordan Jr. He's averaging an impressive 23.8 points per game, and if he gets going early, it will be impossible for them to stop him.
Yes, Jordan is able to get to all of the spots in the mid-range, three-point area. He's able to draw some fouls and get some shots to fall.
Yeah, for Benet Academy, they also have a star as well. Keep an eye on number 3 for Benet Academy today, Jaden Wright. The 5'11 guard, he has already surpassed 1,000 career points. He's committed to Eastern Illinois University, and he's one of the most reliable scorers on the floor. He's shooting 43% from the field, and he is the engine that makes this Benet offense go.
Yes, their guard play is really strong there. And once that kind of shooting opens up, they're able to get some points in the paint because of just their paint shots, and they're able to put pressure on the rim when the shots are starting to fall.
Here is the starting lineup.
Starting at guard, number 3, Tracy Collins. Starting at forward, number 10, Oscar Eastman. Starting at forward, number 24, Mohamed Korama.
All right, as the starting lineups are being announced, that's not the only thing that Benet Academy has. They have the star player in Jaden Wright, but they also have a 7'1" senior in Colin Stack. He's going to be very hard to stop in the paint as he has a very tall stature and he will be very difficult to defend.
Yes, he should be able to get a couple blocks there, be able to help it on the boards. They should be able to get a lot of rebounds. They look like a bigger team than Chaminade does. They do have a lot of 6-foot taller guards, but with Benet Academy having that extra length with 7'1" Colin Stack, they should be able to get a lot of boards and create some nice shots around the rim.
Yeah, that may force Chaminade to do one-on-ones on a lot of different sides of the court, especially for their star guard, Johnny Jordan, because they may have to double-team Colin Stack in the paint. They do not want to get those guys going, and we'll see what happens. In this game, it will be a very great matchup, and these guys are ready to play.
Yeah, and Chaminade, they are obviously a team in Missouri. They have a couple freshman players on the roster. A couple of them, like Luke Jordan, he's 6'3" as a freshman. Vance Weber is also 6'5" as a freshman. They're able to they should be here next year as well because they only have 3 seniors on the roster. Yeah. So just being able to have a consistent roster coming in next year is going to help them in the future.
As we're getting ready for tip, I do see a lot of guard points being scored in this game. Johnny Jordan should be able to get going because there may be a lot of one-on-one opportunities because of the tall stature with Colin Stack. The tip-off is going. Colin Stack wins it, and Benet controls possession. Here's Perry, guarded by Johnny Jordan. Jaden Wright on the corner. Gets it inside. Perry for the layup is blocked. Sent away by Muhammad. Jordan for 3 in the corner. Good. Great start for Chaminade Prep.
Yeah, we told you, Ben, how they get out in action. Nice shot block from the tall big men there, able to create a corner 3 for the shooter.
Here's Jaden Wright bringing the ball up the court. Gets a screen from Stack. Misses the layup and is rebounded by Benet, and it's stolen. Outside for three, connects. Ethan McDermott with the three. What a shot.
Some nice shooting already going on. Both teams have already hit a three-pointer there.
And
Seems like they're both in rhythm.
Yeah, we're seeing the defense here already early. Here's Jordan. Good pass inside, but it's stolen by Ethan McDermott. And here comes Benet. Mismatch aside, delivers it to Stack, and he is fouled on that play by Elijah Ponywise. Great find by Benet there to get their big man involved early, and he gets a foul call already early in this first quarter.
They're going to need some help. They had Elijah initially guarding the tallest man on the floor, so they had to come down there and try and help the big man there, and he's able to get to the line.
Trying to extend this lead to 2 early. Colin Stack at the free throw line. The first one is no good. You have to think these free throws will be crucial in this game with the defenses that play at high level on both sides. They have to make these free throws if they want to win this game.
Most definitely. They will probably be at the line a healthy amount of times because he's the tallest guy on the court.
Yeah. Second free throw is up, and it is good. 1 point lead in the early stages of the first quarter. Here comes Johnny Jordan, the 3-star recruit. Oscar Kuzman hands it off to Jordan for 3. No good, and it'll be out of bounds. Great shot, though. Had a great look there, and he's trying to get going early, like I said in the pregame show.
Trying to find his rhythm there on that shot. Little deep three-pointer from him on that shot, but next one should fall if he gets his footing right.
Ethan McDermott and Wright are passing the ball back and forth, trying to get it past half court as this team is trapping. Colin Stack able to get free for a second. Wright thought about shooting the 3, but it's guarded by a big man, Oscar Kuzman. Here's Stack. Outside, looking for someone to pass it to, gets it to Wright. Deep 3 from Jaden Wright, no good, and it's rebounded by Benet.
What a strong rebound from Muhammad right there, holding his own against a 7-1 Stack.
Outside, Johnny Jordan was definitely a point of emphasis in this game at practice, and foul called there by Isaac Newman.
Yeah, he grabbed him around the waist right there.
Excuse me, Ethan McDermott with the foul. And Chaminade will get the ball out of bounds. Passes it into Muhammad. He takes the 3, in and out. Rebounded by, it was tipped. And it's going to be Bennett's ball. Great defensive start for both teams here. Somebody has to get going soon.
See Benet, or you see Chaminade's running that little trap right there, trying to get the ball out of the best guard's hands between
Right.
Johnny Jordan.
Here's Wright, accelerating, throws it up for Stack. Misses the layup, tapped out of bounds. Ethan McDermott tried to get the rebound and tap it to his big man and Stack, but the ball goes out of bounds, and it will be Chaminade's ball.
So they're able to play really good defense right now. They're trying to get the ball out of Wright's hands there. They're trying to force guys like Stack to make plays on the ball. See how they can adjust to it later in this game.
Kuzman with the ball, hands it off to Jordan. Jordan trying to maneuver an off-ball screen, does it. Deep 3 from Johnny Jordan, hits it. His second 3 of the night.
Benet has to get up on that screen right there. They kind of sink down under the screen, and there was no help over top.
Johnny Jordan has 2 threes in this game and all of the points. Right. Stack tried to get into Stack, but it's stolen. Here's Kuzman pushing the ball, tried to get it to Muhammad, but it's stolen by Jaden Wright. Dribbles the ball off his foot, but corrals it and gets it into McDermott.
Right there.
Wright for 3. Got it. 2 straight threes in this game. And Wright and Jordan are starting to heat up. Ponywise has the ball.
Physicality right there.
3. Got it. What a shot by Tracy Collins. That's the 3rd straight 3 of the day.
Both teams are on fire from downtown right now. not many shots in the paint, but when they're shooting like that, you don't need to.
Inside, easy layup. Perry Trenning Wallen. What a layup there. Pushes the ball up the court. Outside is Johnny Jordan. Guarded by Jaden Wright. The duel. Jordan, fadeaway. No good. Rebounded on that play by Bennett. Pushing it up the court. Laid it up and in. Nice play by Edvardis Stacy's.
Both teams are pushing the pace right now.
Pony Wise fakes the handoff to Jordan. Collins trying to calm down this offense.
There's not much standing around. Everybody's kind of getting to their spot. Everybody's trying to move around and create an open shot.
Here's Muhammad, top of the key. Guarded by Stacks. Goes up over the 7-1 big man and a foul. A lot of heart to go up against somebody that tall and get a shot in.
A couple plays ago, the guards were getting kind of grabbed in the rip as they were dribbling up the court. Muhammad able to use that spin off of it and be able to get to the line.
Chaminade is playing with a lot of grit right now, and it's a tie game. You have to expect that this will be a defensive game today. 11-11. Misses the free throw. Cannot extend the lead. And here's Bennett. Right with the ball, being guarded by Collins.
It's a nice guard matchup right here.
Wright drives, tries to lay it up, but is fouled by Collins on that play. Very hard foul by Collins. And Wright will be going to the free throw line for 2.
His first, team second.
Second foul of the game, and like I said earlier, this game may come down to free throws because of how good both these defenses are. Trying to extend the lead to 2. Wright's first free throw is good. I mean, man, you would have to think that Bennett will be trying to get Wright and Stacks some plays in together. They're both playing really well to start the game off, and you have to get them involved if you're Bennett.
Yes, we haven't seen too many really play calls yet. Really just a lot of high screen action so far. But surely when the game slows down a little bit, they will get to more of their actions.
Wright misses the second rebound, and it's rebounded by Muhammad. Here's Collins. Is going to hand it off to his other guard. Jordan delivers it to Muhammad, and he
Strong
scores.
screen from him.
Great play there by Chaminade Prep.
Muhammad is winning this matchup against Stack right now. Has a couple points. One was an and one. He is completely taken over at that power forward position.
Here's Wright inside. Delivers a pass, and he's fouled on that play by Oscar Kuzman. Another foul. Great take by Wright on that play. Was trying to get the ball to Kuzman, but was fouled midair.
Yes, when he was able to drive to the paint, he was able to get 2 people to collapse there. Pass was a little out of control there, but he was able to drop the foul.
Reiser and Reniker are both checking into the game. Reiser will trigger. All the way in the back to Reniker. Hands it off to Jaden Wright. Jaden Wright looking for a screen. He will get it. Jaden Wright trying to get a bucket. Goes up strong, misses the layup, but rebounds his own miss. Delivers a nice pass right there to Eduardo Stacy with the deuce.
Way to stay with the board right there. Missed the shot, but was able to get his own board.
Goes in strong, misses the layup, rebounded by Stacks. Both offenses have started pretty slow with 14 and 13 points respectively. Here's Stacks in the corner. Looking to find some help. Delivers a pass inside. Stacy's cannot get it to go, and it's rebounded by Muhammad.
That was a nice seal, though, but he got to be able to finish that layup.
Collins stops. Gets it to Jordan. He has 6 points in the quarter. Jumper is good. Nice pass by Jordan, and gets it to Kuzman for the deuce. Here comes Wright. Wright gets it in to Walsh. Driving, Stacks, layup, good. Nice play there.
So that helped defense. They got to be able to look at both the ball and the man while the guard is driving there. They keep on getting lost, getting stuck in the middle there.
Here's Jordan. Has 6 points in the quarter, and it's shot. Collins got it. Nice shot there by Collins to get the lead and go up by 2 with 35 seconds remaining in the quarter. Wright drives, lays it up, misses it, tipped, rebounded, Stacks, gets the layup to go.
Man, them centers are eating in the paint right now. That's like 6 straight paint shots.
Collins again for 3. Got it. His second straight 3 on offense, and Collins is heating up. Here comes Wright. 5 seconds remaining in the quarter. He has to do something with the ball. Drives, loses the ball, and he's fouled. We're going to send it down to Layla Dyer for an update.
Good afternoon and happy MLK Day. I'm Layla, here to bring you all the action from down on the court. Now, both teams are kind of bringing something different to today's matchup. Benet came a long way, and they've kind of got their reputation to uphold, being ranked 2nd in the state. But Chaminade's bringing a lot of energy, too. They kind of got that wild card component coming from Missouri, so these Illinois teams might not know what to expect from them. We'll be talking to both coaches a little later to see what strategies they had coming into today's game. Back to you guys.
Chaminade will keep the lead going into the second quarter, 21-20. And we've had some strong first quarters from Collins and Jordan. We'll be right back after this short little break on VTV.
Looking to fuel your day the right way? Head to Epic Nutrition in Homewood, where flavor meets performance. From loaded protein shakes and energizing teas to post-workout recovery blends, Epic Nutrition is serving up drinks that taste amazing and help you feel your best. Whether you're crushing a workout, powering through work, or just need a healthy boost, Epic Nutrition has you covered. Stop by Epic Nutrition right here in Homewood and take your nutrition to the next level.
This holiday season, celebrate its style at Wiley's Grill in Flossmoor. From intimate gatherings to lively parties, Wiley's is your go-to for birthdays, holidays, and every special occasion. Delicious food, warm hospitality, and the perfect space to make memories. We've got it all. Spots fill fast. Visit wileysgrill.com to reserve your party today. Wiley's Grill, where Flossmoor celebrates. Come celebrate with us.
Welcome back to Viking Television, and it is the start of the second quarter. Johnny Jordan will trigger to Tracy Collins, who both guards have had very good first quarters to start. Chaminade with the ball. Jordan has it, gets the screen from Muhammad. Uses his body to get a man off, and it's an offensive foul. Pushed off a little bit on Wright.
Yeah, can't extend that arm on that when he extended his arm a little bit too much, and both refs saw the call.
August Banks will check into the game. And Benet is going to start to use their bench a lot more, as we've seen a lot of substitutions in this game already. Wright trying to get open, but he just delivers the ball to Banks.
Threes in a matter of 20 seconds. The pace is picked up in this game.
Tie game. Jordan for 3 again. No good.
That was
rebounded by Muhammad.
That was definitely a heat check for him. He's feeling it, though.
Jordan's feeling it. Delivers the ball to Collins. Pony Waz, 3. No good. Muhammad with the rebound, and it is a loose ball foul on Stacy's. Sorry, everybody. Technical difficulties, but thanks for coming back. 26-26 in the second quarter. We just had 3 straight threes from Chaminade and Benet, and it's been an offensive explosion right now in this game.
Muhammad's currently at the line here.
Makes the first free throw. Gives them the lead. Stacks comes back in the game. They get a big body back so that they can get some rebounds and they can get some stuff getting going in the paint.
I think if you're Benet here, you have to match minutes between Muhammad and Stack.
Yeah.
If Muhammad's on the court, Stack got to be right with him. Because there's nobody in that. There's nobody that Benet has outside of Stack that can physically mess with Muhammad and throw him off his track.
Muhammad missed the second free throw, so Banks will bring it up. Guarded by out of bounds. Good defense there by Chaminade Prep. And this has been a defensive matchup here. After those 3 straight threes, they're trying to lock in and play some good defense here.
Yes, I think Muhammad is one of the only players on the entire floor that has not gotten a sub yet.
For 3, wide open. Misses it short, Stacks with the rebound, gets it to Banks. Another 3, says 2 for $1 and hits it. Great shot by McDermott. Here's Collins. Gets the screen from Muhammad. Collins with first, but it's swatted at the rim.
Oh, he didn't have to save it though, did he?
No, Stacy's with the swat, pushing it up the court. McDermott was fouled. Benet with a nice sequence of events.
Nice take right there. It starts on the defensive end. Collins was able to get a look at the rim, reverse, tried to be cute with it, got beat off the backboard or off just a regular block, and was able to make it turn into 2 free throws.
At the line, the first free throw is good. McDermott has played a very good game today. 7 points already. Trying to extend the lead. And he does. 31-27, Benet Academy has gone up. And here's Johnny Jordan. Pony Wise goes to the scores table and is looking to check in. Jordan guarded by Banks. Not very good spacing. Jordan with the ball. Outside. Thought about the shot. Maybe should have been a travel, but it doesn't matter. It's stolen by Benet. And here comes McDermott.
Just a sloppy possession right there. I think the fatigue is starting to set in for Chaminade right now. Should probably try and key and make some substitutions.
McDermott attacks the rim, tries to get it in for Stacks. Stacks corrals it, but he steps out of bounds, and it will be Chaminade's ball. Pony Wise will check in for Collins. And Chaminade is looking for anything on offense right now. They're struggling.
Collins is gassed. They're commanding too much from Collins and Muhammad and Jordan there. They need to ease the pressure off of them and try and get their other players to make an impact offensively on this game.
They need a balanced attack here. Here's Jordan. Gets the screen from Muhammad. Outside, Kuzman. Lost the ball, but Jordan's able to hustle and get it back. Pony Wise. Guarded by McDermott. Trying to use his body to back him down. Gets free, passes it to Jordan. Jordan goes up, but it's swatted by Stacks.
And that's what Benet needs from Stacks right there. Way to be able to be there in that paint and get some blocks.
Lob, bad pass, tipped in, no, tipped again, no, and it's rebounded by Pony Wise. Great effort by Stacks, nonetheless. Outside 3, Jordan, no good, and it's rebounded by Benet. Nice rebounded by Stacy's. Fagbemi with the ball.
They have a mismatch. Let's see if they can get to it.
Trying to get it in there to the mismatch. And great defense by Muhammad. Here's Jordan. Loses the ball, but gets it to Muhammad. Pony Wise. Floater is good. Nice play there. They made something out of nothing.
Way to help on the defensive side, though. Elijah was getting sealed off the mismatch there.
A foul on that play by Pony Wise. And in fact, Bimmy hasn't really gotten off the court. And Wright checks back in. McDermott goes back to the bench. And Benet has played a solid second quarter on the offensive end. Not so much Chaminade. In fact, Bimmy guarded closely. Gets some space and gets it to Wright. finds a man. Stacy's cannot get it, and it's rebounded by Muhammad. Muhammad runs into Jordan.
Little miscommunication there.
Jordan is trying to slow the offense down a little bit. Here's inside layup is good. Nice play.
What a way to change pace right there from Elijah there. Went from slow to quick, went from high to low there. Able to change his pace, change his stance to get to the rim.
Benet with the ball. Stacy's inside. Great defense by Chaminade Prep. And here comes Jordan.
Ooh, what a cross.
Jordan with the... Oh, Johnny Jordan just missed the shot, but he had an incredible take there to the rim and was fouled.
That was a nice cross to be able to get past the defense and get to the rim there.
Nice take there, and they'll be shooting 2 to try and get the lead back. Walsh will return for Benet. And Banks and Irving will be seeing their first minutes in this game. Banks will remain at the scores table. Subbing in is Perry for Benet. Chaminade trying to get the lead back in this game. The second free throw is no good. Rebounded by Stacks. Stacy trying to push it outside to Walsh. Walsh gets it to Wright. They're doing a great defensive job on both sides of the ball to contain the Stars. There's 9 seconds remaining in the game. Here's Wright, drives, blocked by Muhammad, his third of the game. Here's Jordan in the lane, scores. And that'll be the end of the second quarter. Great first half here by both teams, and it is a very close game. 33-31, Chaminade has the edge. Great first half so far. And these two defenses have to keep it going. We're going to send it down to Layla Dyer.
Make sure your mic is on. Make sure your mic is on. Flipped up. Make sure your mic is on.
Through the second half of this game, because these guys are really good. We have a tough schedule, and that tough schedule will prepare us for the tournament. But right now we're just worried about our focus on what's right in front of us.
Awesome. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
All right, Chaminade up by 2 points at halftime, and we're gonna go to commercial for a second. We'll be right back on Viking Television.
Welcome to Asian Harbor, where fresh flavors meet fast, friendly service. Enjoy expertly crafted sushi rolls, refreshing drinks, and delicious appetizers. Whether you're grabbing a quick lunch or dinner with friends, Asian Harbor has something for everyone. Great food, tasty drinks, and a welcoming atmosphere. That's the Asian Harbor promise. Stop by today and taste the difference.
Discover strength, discipline, and confidence at Chicago Minami Dojo in Flossmoor. Whether you're a child learning self-defense or an adult seeking fitness and focus, our classes are designed for all ages and skill levels. Led by Shihan Diane Wallader, we teach Miyama Ryu Combat Jiu-Jitsu, a blend of traditional Japanese techniques and real-world self-defense. Join a supportive community that trains with honor, respect, and courage. Visit ChicagoMinamiDojo.com or call 708-951-5524 to start your journey today.
Flossmoor Animal Hospital is a full-service veterinary medical facility located in wonderful Flossmoor, Illinois. The professional and courteous staff at Flossmoor Animal Hospital seek to provide the best possible medical care, surgical care, dental care, boarding, and grooming for their highly valued patients. We are committed to promoting responsible pet ownership, preventative health care, and health-related educational opportunities for our clients. Flossmoor Animal Hospital strives to offer excellence in veterinary care to Homewood, Flossmoor, and surrounding areas.
Flossmoor Library welcomes everyone to enjoy its facilities. Its inviting atmosphere and staff encourage all to visit and enjoy their time at the library. From graphic novels to independent study rooms to open areas to enjoy company to free computers open to the public. Many events run throughout the year for you to enjoy as well. So, whether you're looking to dive into a new series or just wanting to hang out with friends, Flossmoor Library is for you. Pick up your library card today.
At Gobble Dogs, that's the sound we like to hear. We're proud to be the only turkey and vegan hot dog restaurant in Illinois, offering healthy alternatives with even better taste and flavors you can't imagine. So good, you can't even tell they're not beef.
This is where I stop. But not today. I want to keep riding. The farther I fall behind, the harder I pedal. My speed will slow my doubts. I'll make this climb. This is the last time you will see me fail.
When your home faces the elements, you need a partner you can trust. Veteran-owned Niagara Roofing and Restorations protects your investment with top-quality roofing, beautiful siding, reliable gutter solutions, and complete interior restorations, even including wind and hail claims through insurance. From the outside in, our experienced team delivers expert craftsmanship every step of the way. Call now and mention this commercial to get 10% off your first project or a free gutter inspection with any roofing or siding service. Niagara Roofing and Restorations. Roofing, siding, gutters, and more. We restore what matters most.
High school is full of moments worth remembering, and Jostens helps you capture them your way. If you're a junior or sophomore, now's the time. Get $100 off your class ring and a free hoodie with your graduation year. Every ring is fully customizable. Choose your stone, metal, symbols, and engravings to make it uniquely yours. And for seniors, you can also get up to $100 off a class ring for a limited time, along with a variety of items to celebrate senior year. Celebrate your story. Make it yours. Shop now at jostens.com.
Here at EAW Wealth and Retirement Planning, how we conduct business is just as important as what we do. Our core values are service and quality, integrity, stewardship, accountability, citizenship. We'll treat you just like family. You can expect our continued extraordinary service, my commitment to helping you pursue all of your financial goals and desires. Thank you once again for being a client.
Earn college credits through the dual degree program at Prairie State College. High school students can earn credits, explore careers, and prepare for college before graduation. Take accredited courses in health sciences, auto technology, HVAC, early childhood education, and business. PSC has it all. You then have the option to transfer your credits to thousands of colleges and universities. Save money, gain experience, and get ahead. PSC is your college, your community, your future. Start near, go far.
Looking for stunning photos that capture your most precious memories? Welcome to Thomas Photographic in Homewood, Illinois, where your memories come to life. Whether it's family portraits, senior photos, or special events, Thomas Photographic brings out the best in you with expert lighting, creative angles, and a personal touch. Located right here in Homewood, we're your neighborhood experts in making moments unforgettable. Call 708-960-4265. Your story, your smile, perfectly framed.
I don't know if he's committed or not.
Number 3, is he committed? Number 3 is committed?
On the white team, not on the red team. I don't think number 3 he might not be committed on.
He's not committed, number 3.
No, I know number 3.
I know
Talking about. Welcome back to Homewood, Flossmoor, Illinois. You're watching Homewood. You're watching Viking television, and Jaleel, this has been it was a very good first half in this game. Muhammad had an incredible defensive first half with 3 blocks. How do you think they continue that on?
Yeah, he's been really dominant on the glass there. We said the key to the game would be for Benet is the tall length of stacks there, but He is kind of getting outplayed by Muhammad right now. Had an and one earlier in the game. Has 5 points right now. Has total 6 boards. So he's been everywhere on the glass so far, and he's been taking control.
A lot of things have been going correctly for Chaminade today. 11 points for Johnny Jordan, and Tracy Collins has 9 points. The two backcourt duo, they're balling out, and if they continue this going, they can pull away in this game. Benet has to lock in on defense.
Yes, they have to lock in on defense. Chaminade, they have to find ways to continue to score offensively when Jordan and Collins are not able to produce. But so far, it's been going really well for them.
Yeah, McDermott has been the star for Benet. He has 8 points in the first half. They need to continue to get him open shots and maybe get Wright going as well. We're going to get some first half highlights going here. Johnny Jordan and Collins, like I said, have been the two stars of this game. Johnny Jordan with 11 points, Collins with 9. They have shot incredibly well from the three-point line. Has been a great game. 42% from the free throw line just has to change for Chaminade as well. It's just not good enough, and you're going to need those free throws down the line.
A lot of their shots are coming off of catch and shoot threes. Not too much dribbling right there. Just making the game simple. There's no need to shoot too many off dribble threes if you don't need to. It's best to get your shots close to the rim, and if you can't get them close to the rim, it's better to get it in rhythm when your footwork is correct off the catch.
Yeah, Perry has played well off the bench as well. As you see that layup that he just had there. Stacey's has passed the ball around very well and is getting a lot of buckets. So it's been very good for this Benet team as well for Chaminade. They just really need to improve the free throw percentage. 42.9% for Chaminade and 66.7% for Benet. That's a game changer in the game, and they really need to lock in on shooting the free throws. They're getting to the basket. They're getting the foul calls. They're just not capitalizing on them. For Benet, they just have to get right in the game, more involved. Only 6 points in the first half. He's committed to Eastern Illinois University. He has to get more opportunities on offense. Walsh off the bench has been very good for Benet as well. Walsh, Wright, they've all played pretty well. You know, we've seen a little bit of blocks from Stacks. He just has to get more warmed up. He just has to get better on defense. Muhammad is outplaying him, but you should see a swing in his defensive play in this second half.
Yes, them being able to find him in the post there. Compared to the other teams in the tournament, they're not really finding him in the middle there. So with his height, he can see the doubles coming early, and he can hit the corners and get their shooters wide open.
Chaminade has 2 wins over Chicago teams. They beat Simeon and they beat Whitney Young. They have started this first half very hot, trying to win 3 in a row against Chicago teams. Stacey's will trigger side out of bounds to start off the third quarter. McDermott, who had the hot hand in the first half, will bring the ball up. Collins is guarding him. Nice defense by Collins. Almost poked the ball free.
He brought the ball out up front a couple times, and Collins was able to be active to get a deflection.
Footwork there by Perry. Good footwork. Gets the ball back. Guarded by Jordan. Wright gets free. Delivers the ball back. Tries to fit it into Stacks, but it's stolen by Ponywise. And bringing the ball up will be Johnny Jordan Jr. Hands it off to Collins. Jordan gets free. Pump fakes. Tries to get it into Muhammad, but it's a kick ball on Benet. Smart play by Benet, not allowing Jordan to get that ball into Muhammad, and they live to play another rep.
Yeah, it was a kick ball, but it was a nice find for them.
Jordan gets the ball in the corner. Guarded by Perry. Passes it to Ponywise. Floater is up, and he misses it, and it's a charging foul on Ponywise, and Wright was slow to get up, but he should be fine.
Able to kind of stay flat-footed there to cause the ref to make that difficult call of the charge right there. But a nice drive from Elijah.
Stacey's will trigger, and he delivers the ball to Wright. Full court defense by Collins. We've seen this all game from Chaminade. Gets the screen from Stacks. Driving inside, McDermott, and a foul. Nice strong take by McDermott, and he adds 2 to the score.
And Benet just makes things so simple. There's not really too much complex in the offense there. is kind of able to just kind of attack that closeout once again. That's going to be the key if they want to win this game.
Ties the game up. Benet does. Misses the free throw, but there's a stoppage in the game, and it looks like it was a lane violation, so he will get another chance at a free throw.
Not many times those are called right there. And when you got a shooter who is already in rhythm in the first half, you don't want to be you don't want to have him get even more rhythm.
The 6'3" freshman Luke Jordan comes into the game for Chaminade, and McDermott at the free throw line. Misses the free throw again, and it's rebounded by Muhammad. And here comes Jordan pushing the ball down the court. Gets the screen from Muhammad. Nice pass to Jordan, and they get the deuce.
Way to cut. As soon as he hit the middle of the floor, he immediately sprinted from that corner down to the block.
Wright bringing the ball up the court. Another full court pressure by Collins. McDermott with the ball. Guarded closely by Jordan. Walsh. Wright thought about the trigger. Drives instead and throws a lob. What a dunk by Stacks.
That's what they need to get from him more in that pick and roll situation there.
Luke Jordan with the ball. Outside is Collins. Muhammad for three. Misses it off the front rim, and Stacey gets the rebound. Trying to slow the offense down, gets it to Wright. Wright, outside McDermott. Stacks has the ball inside. Wright in trouble. Able to get the ball out to McDermott. On the drive, Perry blocked again by Muhammad. That's his fourth of the game, but Stacey gets it back, misses the layup, tip is good. What a sequence of events here for this game.
When Muhammad blocked that shot, he came to the ground. Nobody else came to help. It kind of stood watching the ball there. You can't have those kind of lapses happen if you want to win a game.
Jordan Jr. has the ball, passes it to Jordan. Collins is trying to slow it down and takes it to the top of the key. Jordan gets the screen, shoots a three, contested, almost goes in, but it's rebounded by Stacks.
Really difficult shot there, fading to his right. Difficult shot to kind of make it.
Wright is blocked by Collins. What a play there. 3-on-3 crime as Wright elevates for the block. Perry to trigger. Has Wright for three. Connects. Jaden Wright puts points up on the board, and Chaminade needs a timeout as Benet gets their lead to 5.
Another miscommunication there. They had the first miscommunication on the rebound. Nobody came to help. And then on the off-ball screen, nobody's there. Nobody's even really around him. Don't know what was going on in that play.
And Benet came out this half with a lot of intensity, with a lot of momentum, and they extend the lead to 5 points. Jaden Wright has came out hot, hitting the three, and he now has 9 points on the game. 40-35 with around 5 minutes remaining in the third quarter. And Chaminade will get the ball to start it off. Jordan, Muhammad, Collins, Jordan, and Zeke in the game for Chaminade. Here's Jordan bringing the ball up. Jordan hands it off to Collins. Nice move by Jordan. Tries to step back for the three, but hands it to Collins. Collins uses his body, and a foul. Tracy Collins, what an impressive move and an impressive shot.
Every dribble was so physical, able to just pound the ball right down the pavement, pushing his shoulder onto him, using his strength, using his muscle to get into and one.
11 points for Collins, and the backcourt has combined for 22 points here, and they're trying to cut the lead to 2. Great play coming out of the timeout. Wright will bring the ball up, guarded by Collins. Gets to the lane and is fouled. Nice take by Wright, uses his physicality and gets the foul call.
Yes, both guards, despite not being the tallest guards, are able to use their leverage, kind of blow by, and he has the ability to draw that foul.
Foul on Collins, And Benet will look to extend the lead to 4 points with 4 minutes remaining in the quarter. Wright's first free throw is good. Like I said, coming out of this half, Benet has been very aggressive. They have gotten to the rim on most of these plays, haven't settled for many threes as we've seen before.
Yeah, in the first half, they kind of had a really big, kind of hot as soon as the tip-off. But now, as the game has settled in, they started taking better shots. A lot of the shots are more open. A lot of the shots are at the rim. And that's what's going to win you some games.
Jordan with the ball, guarded by Perry. Inside Muhammad. Backing down Stacks. Missed the layup. Rebounded by Wright. Wright bringing the ball up. Slowing down the offense a bit. McDermott has the ball. Passes it inside.
Mismatch there.
Stacey's misses the layup, and it's rebounded by Collins. Jordan with the ball. For 3. Misses it. And there was a foul, definitely. And they're going to call it on Benet.
There'll be some tugging. He kind of had his arm around his shoulder there, preventing him from being able to catch that ball.
Foul on Stacey's, and that's kind of controversial because it looks like they were both fighting each other. The call will go Chaminade's way, though, and they will get the ball back. Collins will trigger. Gets it to Jordan. Jordan for the J. Misses it. Rebounded by by Stacks.
Jordan has missed the last 4 shots. You got to find a way to make those shots off the dribble or off the catch.
Turnover by McDermott. Stolen by Jordan. Jordan for the jumper. Blocked. Great play by Perry. Bringing up the ball is Wright. Wright passes it to Stacey's, and he goes up strong, misses it, but tipped back in by Stacks.
Strong putback dunk right there.
Here comes Pony Wise taking the ball down the court, and a timeout will be called by Chaminade. And both teams are playing with a lot of intensity as Benet extends the lead to 6 points with this incredible putback slam by Stacks. Like we said in the beginning of the second half, Muhammad had kind of outplayed the 7'1" center Stacks, but in this second half, Stacks has really turned it up and is looking very good to start it off.
But Benet has to get back to McDermott. I feel like they kind of lost what they had with him. Not seeing him in that many actions there, and it's kind of killing their offense a little bit right now.
Yeah, even though we haven't really seen McDermott, Wright has taken a very big step in this second half. He's been a facilitator in this game. He's been able to find his open teammates. He won't start off out of the timeout on the court as Fagbemi will check in for him. And it is Chaminade's ball, side out of bounds. Pony Wise will trigger. Gets it into Jordan. Jordan at the top of the key will hand it off to the guard, Collins. Nice defense by Benet. Jordan attacking the rim. Outside, Luke Jordan for 3, no good, and it's rebounded by Perry. Perry pushing the ball. McDermott to Walsh, back to McDermott. Pump fake, back to Walsh for 3, good.
Man, look at the ball movement right there. Back and forth action there. Perry able to get that ball out of that double team to create that open shot.
Goes up strong. Ooh. Nice floater by Jordan. It was some contact there, but still is able to push through it and scores his 13th point of the night. Stacks guarded closely by Muhammad. Stacks looking for someone to give the ball to. Hands it to Perry. Trying to facilitate a screen. Doesn't need it. Drives to the rim and lays it up and in. Nice move by Perry. Luke Jordan has the ball. Drives on Walsh. Passes it to Johnny Jordan. Pony Wise, spin move, pump fake, jumper, in and out. Rebounded by Fagbemi.
with right out the game, you got to expect Perry and Fagbamian to be those kind of guys that will step up and handle the ball and get their guys to open shots.
Banks goes to the scorers table for Chaminade. But Perry inside delivers a nice pass to Stacks. Fumbled a little bit, and there's a foul called. Foul called on Poniwaz. That's his 4th foul of the game. And subbing in for him will be Austin Banks.
A lot of Bennett's drives have been off of 1 foot, not able to get those steady passes into their players' hands. If they pass off of 2 feet, they'll be able to get those passes off more clean.
Here's Fagbemi. Nice pass. No, turnover. Luke Jordan steals the ball. Here's Collins. Pull-up J is in and out, and it's rebounded by McDermott. Here's Fagbemi. 3 for Walsh. Connects. Walsh is on fire. 12-point Benet lead. Jordan tries to deliver a pass, and it's stolen. Here's Perry. Perry outside to Walsh. And Fagbemi will just slow the offense down a bit with 30 seconds remaining in the quarter.
Nice fast break defense from Champagne right there. Chaminade.
Fagbemi in trouble, delivers it to Stacks for the jam. 14-point lead for Benet. And Chaminade needs to rally. Johnny Jordan in trouble. Gets it to Muhammad. Spin move. And he loses the ball. But it will be going back to Chaminade. 9.8 seconds remaining in the quarter, and Benet has just taken over the game.
Chaminade has lost their momentum there.
For 3, Banks, air balls. Rebound Fagbemi. Fagbemi, 4 seconds remaining. Tries to deliver a pass. Perry looks at the clock. Step back 3. No good. But Benet with an incredible third quarter with a 14-point lead. We'll be right back after these few messages on Viking Television.
Looking to fuel your day the right way? Head to Epic Nutrition in Homewood, where flavor meets performance. From loaded protein shakes and energizing teas to post-workout recovery blends, Epic Nutrition is serving up drinks that taste amazing and help you feel your best. Whether you're crushing a workout, powering through work, or just need a healthy boost, Epic Nutrition has you covered. Stop by Epic Nutrition right here in Homewood and take your nutrition to the next level.
This holiday season, celebrate its style in Wiley's Grill in Flossmoor. From intimate gatherings to lively parties, Wiley's is your go-to for birthdays, holidays, and every special occasion. Delicious food, warm hospitality, and the perfect space to make memories. We've got it all. Spots fill fast. Visit wileysgrill.com to reserve your party today. Wiley's Grill, where Flossmoor celebrates. Come celebrate with us.
Welcome back to Homewood Flossmoor High School, and it's been a very good matchup so far in this game. Benet Academy really took off in that third quarter, and they maintain a 14-point lead going into the fourth. Can Chaminade really rally in this game to try and come back is the question. Johnny Jordan will trigger sideline out of bounds, and Collins will bring it up.
Yeah, that third quarter was not good for Chaminade. It got away from a lot of their actions there. Did not really see a timeout called either when Benet was on that run there. They got to get back to Muhammad and trying to get that scoring to go against Stacks.
Muhammad with the ball, goes up strong, misses it, rebounded, and it's good. Kuzman with a nice score. Fagbemi, and they're coming with a full-court pressure here. Timeout called by Benet Academy as they had to take a look at the defense that Chaminade was running, and they need to match it up. In that third quarter, they really exploded offensively. The free throw percentage went up for Chaminade Prep to 50%, but really the story of that half is Walsh. I mean, what an explosion. 11 points in a 23-7 quarter for Benet, and it's a 12-point game right now.
Yes, Chaminade, they were getting out rebounded. Look at their body language is a little bit discouraging there as a lot of the players did not go towards their way there. Didn't really make too many adjustments, but we'll see. They still have time down by 12 with about 7.5 minutes left. The game is not over yet. There's still time to come back.
If they want to win, Collins has to get back involved in the game. Had a pretty slow third quarter. Not many points, only 3. Let's see if he can get him back involved in his game along with Johnny Jordan, who only scored 2 points in that quarter. Here's Fagbemi. Cross-court pass to Wright. McDermott. Fagbemi. Corner 3. Stacks. In and out. Rebounded right, and he puts it back up. Nice job crashing the boards there.
Yeah, miscommunication to get on the. Nobody came to box out the guard. He had a free lane to get that putback layup.
Outside, Ponywise. Gets it to Collins. Passes it inside to Muhammad. Muhammad backing down Stacks. Using his strength and is fouled by Stacks. I mean, even though Stacks is taller with the 7'1" frame than Muhammad, Muhammad has not been scared in this game to back him down and try and get a score.
Yeah, but like you said, he had a chance to kind of make up for the first quarter, and he has been good since the first quarter. He's been able to stop a lot of Muhammad's drives, been able to get a lot of rebounds in the paint. He's been dominant so far.
Muhammad attempting to cut the lead to 12, makes the first free throw, has 6 points on the game. Chaminade has to go back to the basics that they had in the first quarter when they ended it with a lead. Makes both free throws and cuts it down to 12. 6 minutes and 56 seconds remaining on the clock. Wright, accelerating to the rim, throws a lob, and it's slammed in by Stacey's. What a play.
Every shot just looks so easy for them right now. There's no pressure anywhere up front.
Poniwa stops, gets it outside to Muhammad, drives in, misses the layup. Tries to get the steal, but it's a foul. Nice play there by Benet on that alley-oop. Wright just reads the defense and throws it up to Stacey's perfect pass and perfect finish.
We mentioned earlier how Benet does not allow really more than 50 points since the beginning of the season. Chaminade's at 44 right now. See if they can get to more
Wright
than 50.
accelerating, using his speed, blocked by Muhammad. That's his 5th of the game. Here's Muhammad using his body against Stacks again. Cannot get it to go. Tracy is blocked by Stacks after the rebound. Muhammad is mad at himself for another missed opportunity.
Just a lot of missed shots around him. That's probably around his 4th or 5th straight missed shot around the rim there. Just struggling to get that touch on a lot of those layups.
Ponywise to trigger, gets it to Muhammad. Wide open, Tracy Collins passes it inside. Kuzman with a nice layup. Here's Fagbemi gonna bring it up. Johnny Jordan guarding Jaden Wright. Fagbemi, open lane outside, McDermott for 3, got it.
That's the wrong guy to help off of. He's been on fire.
Another 3 for McDermott in this game. And it's a 15-point lead for Benet. Ponywise tries to get a layup, but he's fouled and will go to the free throw line for 2 shots.
I think a nice strategy for Chaminade would be to just, if Muhammad does not have the ball, he should be spaced out, stretched out to where Stacks cannot make an impact in the paint. Because if he's in the paint, it's hard to get a lot of those drives because he's going to be there to block the shot.
Trying to cut the lead back down to 13. The first free throw is good for Ponywise. Ponywise has been a solid player all game, has 7 points, just is in foul trouble with 4 fouls. Ponywise trying to cut it down to 13. The second free throw is good. Full court press here for Chaminade. Will trigger it into Wright. Wright using his speed once again to get down the court. Dribbles out of trouble. Wright has been excellent in that game at that. Trying to get free of Stacks. Here's Wright, guarded closely by Jordan. Fagbemi in the corner. Guarded by Ponywise. 7 seconds left on the clock. Fagbemi misses the layup. And pushing it down is Kuzman. Layup is good for Pony-Wise.
That was probably the first bad possession we've seen from Benet in a while. They have been scoring at will throughout this whole second half there. Let's see if that little stop there can push some momentum for Chaminade.
They cut the lead down to 11 with 4 minutes and 53 seconds left to go. They're looking to rally, and that's a very good start for the momentum trying to shift towards Chaminade's way.
At this point in the game, you have to lock in defensively. Like, there's no, like, they cannot, you're down by 11 points or 4.5 minutes. At some point, Benet's going to think to chew down this clock a little bit, hold the ball, and play at a slower pace from this point on.
You bet that's what their coach is preaching to them, to try and hold the ball as long as possible to finish this game with a victory. Chaminade is going to try their best to come back. Collins has to get involved for this offense. He started off hot in the first quarter, has only scored 3 points since.
The defense for Benet has been known to be destructive. They don't allow more than 60 points, barely more than 50 points.
Walsh will trigger, gets it into Wright. Collins showing full court pressure once again in this game as he's done. Wright passes it to Perry. Thought about the three.
It looks like Chaminade's in the zone now.
They are in the zone. But it doesn't matter to Stacks. Uses his 7'1" stature to get that layup in. Here's Pony-Wise bringing the ball up the court. Using his body to get inside, misses the layup, and it's rebound by Walsh.
It's interesting to get into the zone at this point in the game because it almost benefits Benet because that means they get to slow this game down. There's no need to rush anything because everybody's going to be in that exact spot in the zone.
And it's a foul on Collins. That's his fourth of the game. Was trying to fight over that screen there, but was called for a foul. Perry will trigger side from out of bounds. Gonna throw it into Stacks. Stacks inside. Outside is Walsh. They're gonna give it back to Wright, trying to take as much time off the clock as possible. Here's Wright on the drive. Stepping back on the drive, and he's fouled by Muhammad. No shot. Threw a lob there to Stacks for the dunk, but there's a foul. We're gonna go down to Layla for an update. Technical difficulties will go back to her in a minute. But Walsh for three, misses it. Another offensive rebound for Benet. You cannot afford that, but they get the steal.
I think his foot
Jordan
stepped
pushing
out.
it. Jordan, three, no good. Airballed it, and Pony-Wise just cannot run down the rebound, and it will be Bennett's ball going the other way.
Man, their offense has just gotten so cold. Jordan was hot in the first half. A lot of his shots is just not falling. A lot of his shots are too soft. Not enough strength in those legs to get that shot up.
Jaden Wright gets it to Walsh. Trying to slow the offense down, gets it back outside to McDermott. Dribble handoff to Walsh here. Wright driving in, and it's blocked. But there's a call on the floor, and it's a foul on Oscar Kuzman.
Man, on that drive, he just got slammed to the ground on that drive.
Got him with the body a little bit. Too much intensity trying to get the block there, and he got caught up with the foul. Benet Academy trying to extend the lead to 15 with 2 minutes and 58 seconds left. Right at the free throw line is a pretty good free throw shooter on the season. Makes the first one.
Less than 3 minutes left in this game. Still, they're up by 14, so still up by double digits. So Benet really don't need to score for the rest of the game, depending on how good their defense is.
We're going to send it. Muhammad with the rebound. Here's Ponywaz bringing the ball up the court. Stolen by Perry. We're going to sit.
All right, I'm here with Coach B, our HF head coach. Now, this tournament has a lot of meaning behind it. How does it feel to be in charge of something with such a great cause?
Yeah, no, Coach Jameer Disputes, this was his idea to kind of have this. I think this is the third year now doing it. And, you know, before he left, like, this was something that I knew, you know, was of importance to him. And then not only that, just for the community. This is an event and just a holiday that, you know, we represent, you know, a ton, or, you know, we make sure that we do community service within the community. So, you know, just us having this event this weekend, we thought it was important to continue and just find ways to make it bigger and bigger. So, you know, when I got the job this year, you know, it was something that, you know, was on my checklist right away. Just finding ways to expand this, bringing it to the community, just bringing good basketball here on the holiday, you know, that's so important to us.
All right, thank you so much, Coach. I'm going to talk to you. Back to you guys.
And Wright is bringing up the ball. Handoff to Wright. Gets it to Stacks for the slam.
Looks like Muhammad slipped on that right there. Glad he's okay.
Benet has just accelerated. Ponywaz for three to try and hurt the bleeding. It's not good. Rebound, Fagbemi. Wright switches gears again, using his speed. Throws a lob, and it's a bad pass off the backboard. McDermott for three, in and out. Rebounded for
Oh, what a board.
Walsh was wide open for three, but they're just going to take time off the clock. And as time is ticking, Chaminade is in need of a miracle to come back. 5 seconds left on the clock. Walsh for three. Good.
Oh, that might just be it.
That might be the dagger. Jordan attacks, but it's a defensive blocking foul on Fagbemi. And it's a foul. Look at this dunk one more time. Just a nice dribble handoff there to Wright. Wright sees Stacks wide open, and he just gets up to the rim. And that three there by Walsh, just a great three-point shooter all game. Defender was draped all over him, but it didn't matter. Here's Jordan, step back three, contested, in and out. Rebounded by Stacks. Wright has the ball. Passes it outside to Fagbemi. Here's Stacey's. Back to Fagbemi, guarded by Jordan. Trying to take as much of the clock off as they possibly can. Wright has the ball there and no need of scoring right now. Accelerates to the rim. Wright is fouled by Kuzman.
Nice drive from him there, but the effort on the rebounds the last 5 minutes of this game is the reason why they won. I mean, just being able to close out on a lot of those boards and box out. Seems like Chaminade only had one real crucial rebounder there, and it was Muhammad and Collins, but you need all five to rebound the ball if you want to win.
The difference of the game has been the rebounding advantage for Benet, and is why they're up by 19 points. They have been able to get offensive rebounds left and right in this game, and Chaminade just hasn't been able to execute on those misses. Wright is frustrated with himself after missing that first free throw, and there's an opportunity for Benet to go up by 20.
They got the size. Stacks is 7'1". It's going to be hard to stop him when he's in the paint, and they needed more bodies on him. They felt like Muhammad was the only body that was on him. He got gassed throughout the game, and they were able to take advantage of that. And just crashed. They were able to crash the boards.
Benet has checked in everybody off of the bench. All the starters will get off the floor, and that's an indicator that this game is all but over. But I've seen crazier things. Here's Johnny Jordan Jr. with the ball. Accelerating down the court. Outside to Collins. Outside, Kuzman going up. Misses the floater. A lot of chaos going on. But Zick has the ball. They can't cross half court. Jordan with the steal, using his body, gets the layup to go. Cuts the lead to 18 points. Zick with the ball. Chow has it, and out of bounds, and the shot clock is now off. Jordan will take the ball down the court. Accelerating to the rim, lays it up and in with
he got grabbed
18
there.
seconds left. Maybe should have been a foul, but it wasn't called. Bennett was struggling to get the ball in. Gets it into Zick. And it's a layup. He's trying to score the ball.
Yep. Game's practically over.
It's over now. Almost made it in was Pony Wise, but 72-54 final score of the game. Great games here for Benedict. Walsh was great. Perry was great. Wright was really great in this game as well, but in this game in the second half was Stacks. He really, really improved in that second half. Got a lot of blocks, got a lot of opportunities down in the paint, and that's a big reason why Bennett won tonight.
Yeah, he was a little slow to start off the game there, but he was able to pick up his momentum as the game was able to go through. Muhammad kind of slowed down a little bit offensively. Was still active on the boards, but his ability, Stacks' ability to step up on defense and be there and contest those shots from Muhammad is the reason why they won.
Bennett moves to 20-1 on the season, and thank you for watching this broadcasting. Thank you for watching this broadcast. We have another game coming up. The Homewood Flossmoor Vikings will be taking on Mount Carmel, and we'll see you then. Signing off from VTV, I am Brandon Waiters, and I am here with Jaleel Galloway.